They're all exactly the same. Only thing that's different is the color. I used iron wire because it was fascinating because I usually went hunting in forest. In copper wire, it blended in more. With the crossbow, it looked weird because the copper wire would, sure, it would blend in the trees, and when I was laying down trying to get the shot on the deer, but it didn't. It's the same exact thing I'm saying, but it didn't feel right. The iron wire, I know you guys are gonna be saying, "Oh no, iron! It's reflective. It's gonna reflect off and warn the deer." No, because I made sure not to shine mine as much, so it was foggy and it didn't reflect as much, and it just looked beautiful with the crossbow. And my crossbow was the best you could get in '07. I don't remember the model, but it was just beautiful. I loved it, and yeah, I'm not using that again because the last time the video crashed and probably derped up was because when I used it, I used too many items and I turned off rain with it, and I just don't want to go through that hell again. Because I think that's what was the problem. So if that was the problem, or it was just my Minecraft being derpy, I'm not testing it. And another cool thing about living on a farm and in Pennsylvania, the animals. The animals are the best thing to be around when you're a kid, when you are really young. Because when you're really young and you live with animals, it teaches you that life is gentle and fragile, and an animal does that so well because animals on a farm live about don't question me down to this, I'm just taking a guess. They live about I don't know. They live not even a quarter of your lifespan. Like, let's say you live to the age of 80. A horse only lives to an age about of 7 or 8. And that's not even a quarter, that's about a 9. Or a 10. I don't know, I'm not the best at math. And it's just so good because you learn that life can be given so quick when you watch the birth of a horse or a cow, or you see a chicken hatch. But then you realize that it's gonna be gone quicker than you can realize. It's just so much fun to ride a horse as a kid, feed a horse, pet cows, raise them, hold a chicken. Holding a chicken is the best, because if you have a good chicken, and it won't move, it'll just chill there on your own, just being like, "Sup, man? Wasn't that chicken feed?" And animals are just so much fun as a kid. And when you grow up with that, it changes your whole perspective on life. No, fine. Okay. And when you're on a farm too, you have dune buggies, you have snowmobiles. If you own a lot of land, if you don't, and you just like live on those in a farmhouse, then you don't get the full experience, I'd say. But being on a farm is a great childhood thing that everyone should have, at least to visit a farm for a week or so. You get to learn everything. If you get lucky, you might see a birth or anything. What happened to my sound? It's still there. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. Okay, so in Minecraft, like everything that starts out, wait, I'll put this. Alright, so as I was saying before, it's just a great childhood thing to live with because not only does it teach you about life, it helps you cope with being a kid. Because being a kid on a farm is boring. It's not boring, but it's uneventful. And you learn that and animals bring so much love and life. Like, imagine what the derp is with my mouse. Okay. Imagine your pet dog was to move away. Don't get into technical terms. Oh, dogs can't move. They're dogs. I don't give a crap. You trolls. Dogs. Alright, imagine your dog left you. Like, you saw your dog get born. You live with your dog your entire life. And that brings so much joy. And when your dog dies, you feel sad inside. Because you made a friend that you just lost. Now, that's what it's like losing a farm animal. Well, an animal on a farm. It's just, it hurts. I had a horse and I named him Oreo because he was a black steed. And he had this, no one knows why, he was a really rare horse. And he had this white mane. And when you would ride him, it would just be so much fun because it was like, wow, I'm actually doing this. Because on TV, you always see like these stars and stuff go on horses. They don't learn the full experience because they're just doing it for a movie or a commercial, for publicity. When you're a kid and you go on it, it's so much more fun because when you're a celebrity, you do it, you get off it, you just don't really live with it. When you're a kid, you learn, and it's just so much fun. It's just a fun thing to do as a kid. I think every kid should do it when they're young, at least. Go to a farm, ride a horse. It's a great thing. We had to sell our farm though, because it wasn't making as much money as it should have. And we moved to Jersey. I was born in Jersey, then we moved to a farm for a couple years. And it was like, nice. Okay, sorry about that. Slamming on my mic. It's an internal mic, and you're probably hearing buzz because my fan is being stupid. Fucking up my YouTube video. Alright, this should be good for right now. Now, I don't care if this crashes the fucking video. Rain off. Yay! Oh yeah. And I should turn weather off. 1, 2, 3. What is up with my mouse? I'm not doing this, guys. I promise. I think it's a sign that the mouse is dying. So Xbox controller, come to my rescue. Give me working batteries for this commentary I must finish. Not must, I want to, because commentating is a fun thing. It's not easy. It hurts your voice. And if you go to school, it will fuck you over the next day. Okay, my mouse is working. It'll fuck you over the next day in class because you'll be hoarse or close to it. And it's fun, it's really fun to be able to talk to people that you don't even see ever, but it's really painstaking. It takes a lot of time of your life. Oh crap, I didn't do the stakes on this side. 1, 2, 3. Takes a lot of time. I don't edit videos, I try to do it through in one go, so if something bad happens, like the other one, I just say, suck it up and finish up, and make a new video explaining what the derp happened. I know most of you guys are going to be like, oh, well, just get an editing software. I've tried it, I'm not the best at it. Oh, no, I take that back. I am the worst editor on the planet. The worst. There could be no one worse than me, I swear. I don't care what you're saying, I'm the worst. I will always be the worst. Because I will be the worst. And the worst. Okay. We have a somewhere of a shack going. And I knew it for a bed, which I shall make. Right? No. When it comes out, there's a new mod. Well, not new. It's a mod that's already been made. But when it comes out fully, again, because it's being updated for 1.0, it's called Castle Kingdom or something like that. I've seen... Oh, really? I missed... I've seen people play it, and by people I mean Nova and Sly. And I'm gonna download it, see if we get it to work. So I'm a decent modder. I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. Okay, our shack is now lit up, and I think this might work. Come on, give me those rupees! Oh yeah, it did work, okay. Alright, our new set goal, get windows and get a roof. No, bad. I fucked up. Fucked up big time. And go one more block up.